So this is Blame. You think you're so grown up, yet in all the boys, I can't believe how you treat them like toys. You do anything for attention, being the class clown, and all those nasty things said, just keep them in your head, your head, your head. You think you're better than everybody, so much for being nice to me. Now I'm coming back and blaming. Yes, who is to blame? Freaking out about your new phone, dancing around the school, going down. All those nasty things you said, just keep them in your head, your head, your head. You think you're better than everybody, so much for being nice to me. Now I'm coming back and blaming. Who is to blame? You think you're so funny. Guess what? It's just me. You think you're better than everybody, so much for being nice to me. Now I'm coming back in flaming. Who is to blame? Think you're so grown up, yet in all the boys, I can't believe how you treat them like toys.
All right. Thank you. That was great. Now, what was the name of that song again?
Blame.
Blame. Okay, that was Blame by We Three and She. Now, you young ladies seem to play very well together. Do you mind telling us a little bit about how you got to know each other?
Okay. So when we started out, it was actually this battle of the bands, and it was for suicide prevention. And we wrote a song for it. We went and we performed. Then later, about a month later, we went to a talent show, and Erica was there. So we picked her up and added her to the band.
Just like the Beatles. Now, what song are you ladies going to perform for us next?
This is Still Writing My Love Story by Erica and I.
All right, there you have it.
Turned away and I looked down. Now it feels like I'm standing on shattered ground. Deep in touch and out of reach still writing a love story, taking it chapter by chapter. I'm still writing a love story, waiting for my happily ever after. Still writing a love story, taking it chapter by chapter. Still writing a love story, waiting for my happily ever after. I'm still writing. Oh.
All right, that was fantastic. Thank you, ladies. Now, you seem to cohere well together. You guys are very good musically. How often do you practice?
We try to get together twice a week, once for more musical and then once to learn songs and put it all together. And then we try to hang out on weekends just for fun.
Does that now is that just practice time with instruments, or are you talking about time you put in writing songs and coming up with the lyrics and everything like that?
We tend to learn covers and all that during our actual practice times. And then usually when we get together just for fun on weekends, we end up writing songs. So usually our practice time is for covers and putting those songs together, and then writing is separate.
I cannot even understand how much talent that takes. I have none, so you guys are way ahead of me there. Now, you want to tell us a little something about the next song you guys are going to sing?
This next one Erica wrote, and it's called Stand Up.
Yes. I actually wrote this for like a school project, and then I just gave it to the band because looking for more originals. So, stand up.
This is Stand Up by We Three and She.
My guitar, thinking back on times in life, felt underappreciated. People think you have no hope, and you have a bad day. Just forget what they say, 'cause you're worth it. Gotta clean it. When everything falls and you feel like you can't get up, forget what they say. Stand up. Looking back to the day you woke up and said, I don't think I can walk.
And that was Stand Up by We Three and She here on The Garage. Now, Jacqueline, quick question. I know that I've noticed, and probably the millions watching at home have also noticed, you switch between keyboard and what appears to the uneducated to be a box. Would you mind explaining to us what this instrument is?
Well, this is a cajon. It's a percussive instrument, and it's basically a box, but it's hollow, and then you just sit on it and play.
It's really cool. And honestly, that's the first time I've ever seen someone use a box with such talent. So you ladies do have immense talent. And do you mind telling us what song's going to be playing next?
This next one is called Don't Stay, and it was written basically to show off all of us in different ways. And it's a really cool song. Let's see.
Who was this written by? Anybody in here individually, or?
This song was actually written by my dad. So, shout out to George. Thanks. Oh, it's Don't Stay.
All right, this is Don't Stay by We Three and She here on The Garage.
Don't stay, don't stay, just leave. I pray, baby, will find peace. Don't say, don't say, you can't explain why we can't find peace. Newsflash, you can't play with my heart. It hurts too much and leaves real scars. Newsflash, it's not yours anymore. I've called it all off and shut the door.
This is nothing as we know. Just can't remember how it started, why we broke and why we parted.
Newsflash, you can't play with my heart. It hurts too much and leaves real scars. Newsflash, it's not yours anymore. I've called it all off and shut that door.
I never quite understood. You haven't gotta be my bad name, but you can't remember how it started, why we broke and why we parted.
My way won't find peace. Newsflash, you can't play with my heart. It hurts too much and leaves real scars. Newsflash, it's not yours anymore. I've called it all off and shut that door. Does this reach you? Make you feel blue? Do you long for peace?
Never felt so hard before, till you knocked on the door.
All right, now that was Don't Stay, written by Cayenne and Ginger's dad. Now, other than your parents, do you guys have any other musical influences, any other bands that you guys try to emulate more or less?
We like Ed Sheeran. Our girl power like influences like Little Mix because they're super girl power. So, and we just like a lot of singer-songwriter type people.
Fleetwood Mac.
Okay, now there's a band that I know. The other two, I'm sure are great, but you know. Now, are any of these next songs? Is this next song potentially influenced by one of those bands? Maybe Fleetwood Mac.
This is actually Erica's song, so.
And what's the name of this one?
This is What's in Your Heart.
Now, Erica, do you want to elaborate on that a little bit at all?
this was actually the first song I ever wrote, and it was like 2 years ago, and it was like one of the first originals we had in the band too. So
All right, without further ado, Erica's song.
Have you ever wished on a shooting star? Wish your life's better. Even though little did you know, someone out there life's a dream. Might have shiny cars, but what matters is what's in your heart. Might have all the things you want, but that's really not what makes you happy. Oh, it's what's in your heart. Have you ever wished you were someone else? Wished you were pretty? Doesn't matter what's on the outside, you're beautiful. It's what's in your heart. You might have shiny cars, but what matters is what's in your heart. You might have all the things you want, but that's really not what makes you happy. Oh, it's what's in your heart. You might not be perfect, but you're definitely worth it. When someone tells you you're not and you feel put on the spot, you know you got to let it go. Might have shiny cars, but what matters is what's in your heart. You might have all the things you want, but that's really not what makes you happy. Oh, you might have shiny cars, but what matters is what's in your heart. You might have all the things you want, but that's really not what makes you happy. Oh, it's what's in your heart.
Oh, that was fantastic. That was What's in Your Heart, written by the very talented Erica. Now, earlier, first question I asked you guys was how did you all get started? And I believe you mentioned that it was via a talent show. Now, do you mind elaborating on that a little bit?
Okay, so what happened was my dad was doing free guitar lessons, and so we had Jacqueline and Phoebe coming over weekly for guitar lessons. And then I found this poster, and I was like, "Hey guys, it's for suicide prevention. This means a lot to me. Let's write a song and do it." So we're like, "Okay, yeah, let's do it." So the four of us got together, we did it, and won second place, was pretty great. And then about a month later, I was performing in a talent show because I was the only one in middle school at the time. And I met Erica, and we're like, "Oh my gosh, you're really good. Join our band." And she's like, "Sure, why not?" So she joined our band, and now here we are.
Did that first place band, are they still a band?
I do believe they are.
I'm sure they're not as good, though. No, what is the name of this this award-winning suicide prevention song that you guys wrote?
Okay, well, the next two are actually written for it. One of them I wrote. This next one I wrote for it. It just wasn't ready in time. But Cayenne's will be second to last. The next song after that, and that's the one that we performed at that. But this next one is called Never Stop Dreaming.
All right, this is Never Stop Dreaming.
Hi, and welcome to the final edition of Saddle Up.
Hi, welcome back to Billiard Temple CrossFit. I'm your personal trainer.
Now, the Perch just weren't here naturally. Something brought them here.
Welcome back to Daybreak with Susan and Joe, and we're going to wrap up our session here today and talk a little bit about water.
So this is Never Stop Dreaming. There will be times when it feels like your whole world is falling apart. When all odds are against you and you don't know what to do, you just want the storm to pass. You have to look ahead and know that things will get better as long as you never give up, never lose hope, never forget that your life could be full. Always stand tall, always fight the unfair, never do less than your very best, but most of all, never stop dreaming. Those who want you to change don't deserve you. Don't waste your time. They'll never be satisfied. Your imperfections make you perfect. Never lose hope. Never forget that your life could be full. Always stand tall. Always fight the unfair. Never do less than your very best. But most of all, never stop dreaming. When you're old and gray, looking back on your life, you'll be so glad that you lived how you had, even when all odds were against you, and you didn't know what to do. You held yourself together, you saw past the storm, and you never gave up, never lost hope, never forgot that your life could be full. Always stood tall, always fought the unfair, never did less than your very best, but most of all, never give up, never lose hope, never forget that your life could be full. Always stand tall, always fight the unfair, never do less than your very best, but most of all, never stop dreaming.
All right, that was Never Stop Dreaming, again by We Three and She. Now, you ladies said that this was for the talent show at suicide prevention, more or less, right? That was the topic of the song. Have you guys played any other kind of benefit concerts, so to speak, for any other causes?
Recently, we did a concert for Elena, and we also did that song. We were going to do that song, but the next song we were going to sing, we did that in the Battle of the Bands before I was in the band, actually. But we did another one of those, too, so we did mostly originals in that one, too. Yeah, the second round of the Battle of the Bands.
Now, you mentioned a concert for Elena. Do you mind elaborating on that a little bit? I've never heard of it before, so I'm not too sure.
So Concert for Elena, it was one of our really good friends. She actually got cancer, leukemia. So we put on a concert for her. I mean, not just, it wasn't us, but a lot of people helped out and made lots of money for her. So we performed there with lots of other people. So that's what Concert for Elena was.
That's incredible. It's great to do stuff, for it. Seems like you guys are involved in a lot of causes like that, so that's fantastic. You mind setting up this next song that you're going to play?
This is the first song I ever wrote, and it's called Hope and Everything. This is the one that actually got us second place at the Battle of the Bands. So.
All right. This is Hope and Everything, the first song written by Cayenne.
It is rough. We just wanna fall down and not get back up. It doesn't matter if we change and our life isn't the same, but nobody else can say. If there's hope in something, we know there's hope in everything. It all falls down every once in a while, but there's hope in everything. It took a lot of time to get where we are. We didn't know it then. There's a plan ahead, and if we shine like those northern stars, 'cause we know we are the best that we can be. If we know there's hope in something, we know there's hope in everything. It all falls down every once in a while, but there's hope in everything. If someone tells you there's no hope left, why you trying? It's all dead. Nothing around you. You know what to do. Just stand up, and someone else will do. Hope in something. We know there's hope in everything. It all falls down every once in a while, but there's hope in everything. Hope in something. We know there's hope in everything. We stand up for what's right, even though we may fall down. Hope.
Hi, and welcome to the final edition of Saddle Up. We'll be
Hi, welcome back to Billion Temple CrossFit. I'm your personal trainer.
Now, the Perch just weren't here naturally. Something brought them here.
Welcome back to Daybreak with Susan and Joe, and we're going to wrap up our session here today and talk a little bit about water.
Fantastic, another great song, and excellent, for your first song ever written.
Thank you.
That's pretty good. Now, other than writing hit songs and obviously playing like a million different instruments, do you guys even have time for other hobbies, or?
We all do a lot of different things. I play basketball.
I'm in marching band and tennis. And
I do a little swimming, and I do theater, and I'm in plays a lot, which I just said.
I also do theater, and I'm in a play as well right now.
Same as them too. I'm really into theater. Love plays.
Basketball for you? Would you mind to give us a little bit of insight of what song you guys going to play next?
Okay, so this song Cayenne wrote, and it's called the La 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 song. And yeah, it was written really late at night, but here it goes.
You mind elaborating on that?
So here, I'll just give it to Cayenne because it's her song.
Yeah. So yeah, most of the songs I write happen at like 2 in the morning when I'm like awake and no one else is, or like Phoebe's over and we're like, hey, let's just write a song. But this one's actually called the La 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 song because you'll hear a lot of la la la's. And I wrote this during the day. This is actually the only one I ever wrote during the day.
Okay, you heard it here. The only day song Cayenne's ever wrote, called La La La, here on the garage.
This is the La 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 song.
Searching for the stars, but they don't align like they used to. Working so hard, but I don't like it like I used to. I've been a piece in this puzzle for too long. Still haven't found my part in this irreversible song. La 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 to the ones go where they're going. La 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 to the ones got it all down. Roots fall at the back of my neck like the undertow of a tide. I walk through the danger, but the scars leave my side. I can't explain all these words inside of my head. I know that they're filled with this irreversible dread. So la 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 to the ones know where they're going. La 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 to the ones who got it all down. Seen people try and fall for you, baby, they end up falling through. So la 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 to the one who got it all down. La 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 to the ones who've broken their own heart. La 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 la.
this is Old School Love.
Holding hands, feet in the sand. Driving movies, sharing smoothies. Lying under the stars, kiss on the cheek in the moonlight. Let's bring it back. Bringing back that old school love. When everything felt so easy. Talk about that old school love. Even though it's kinda cheesy. Take me back to that old school love. When everything felt right. Makes me wanna sing like, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Here we go on this path. Take a chance and then we laugh. Hanging out with all our friends. Together until it ends. Yeah, we brought it back. Bringing back that old school love. When everything felt so easy. Talk about that old school love. Even though it's kinda cheesy. Take me back to that old school love. When everything felt right. Makes me wanna sing like, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Living life, it's going fast. Not wasting any moments. Having fun and laying back. Keeping love on its track. We will go farther than known. We won't be left alone. We have all our friends. We'll stick together till the end. We're bringing back that old school love. And everything felt so easy. Talk about that old school love. Even though it's kinda cheesy. Take me back to that old school love. When everything felt right. Makes me wanna sing like, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Bringing back that old school love. When everything felt so easy. Talk about that old school love. Even though it's kinda cheesy. Take me back to that old school love. When everything felt right. Makes me wanna sing like, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh.
And that was Old School Love by We Three and She here on The Garage. Now, I know you've made a fan of me. I'm assuming there are thousands more like me. How would one get on, follow you guys, see where your concerts are going to be coming up, all that kind of stuff?
So we are all over social media. We have a Facebook, a Twitter, a YouTube. We have our own website. We're on Reverb Nation, if you know what that is. And our two biggest are Facebook and Facebook and YouTube. Those are the ones that we're most active on. And how to spell it is just We Three. Like, it's all together. It's not like spaced out. It's We Three and no like ampersand or anything, and She. So that's how you can find us. Yeah, number 3, not like spelled out. So.
And could they also just We Three and She Google search, and will everything come up? Because it seems like you guys have a lot, so.
Yeah, I mean, I think we would come up on YouTube. I mean, we've been to a lot of concerts and stuff like we said before, so I think it would come up just on Google.
And that's fantastic. What song? Can you guys give us a little insight on what song you're going to be playing next?
So this is our last song, and this one is Broken Dove. And yeah, sorry.
This being your last song, now where can we catch you guys coming up next? Are there any concerts you guys are going to be doing?
Oh, okay. I'll take this one again. So we're gonna be we're from Lake Orion, so we're gonna be in Lake Orion, the Concert in the Park series. We'll be playing there. We're also gonna Wildwood Music Festival, and Dragon on the Lake. That's another one. Anything else, guys? Oh, Bowling Alley. What is it called? Classic Lanes. Rock and Bowl. What did you just say? Arts and Apples. Yeah, we're everywhere.
And then everything we can find on your website, I'm assuming,
Yeah,
all the upcoming
follow.
concerts. Okay, great. All right. And here, performing sadly their last song, We, Three, and She.
Take a chance, here we go. One more step down this road. Take my hand, hold it tight. Just hold on for one more night. Goodbye are two words I've said before. It's fine, I shouldn't care anymore. I'm broken and falling down, and you weren't there when I needed help off the ground. 'Cause I thought that you were right for me, but I'm broken and petrified, you see. I'm on the edge and can't get down. I needed you to help me out. Our song is gone just like our love. Thanks to you I'm falling like a broken dove. Like a broken dove. When we first met, my love was high. But then you came and dropped me from the sky. Honestly, it shouldn't have hurt that bad. But considering all the times that we had, I'm on the edge and can't get down. I needed you to help me out. Our song is gone just like our love. Thanks to you I'm falling like a broken dove. like a broken
Fall like a broken dove. Fall like a broken dove. Fall like a broken dove.
Goodbye are 2 words I've said before.
All right, a big thank you to Erica, Phoebe, Cayenne, Ginger, and Jacqueline, and of course, their parents. Remember, you can follow the girls on YouTube and Facebook, along with thousands of other internet widgets, by searching We3 and She. And remember, you can always follow us at The Garage at octv.org. Thank you for watching, and have a great night. Again, ladies, thank you. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
You're watching OCTV, Oxford Community Television, serving Oxford, Addison Township, and the village of Leonard.